Come in. What's going on, K-Moves?
Not much. I'll just keep it brief. I just
Okay.
want to hammer home that same point yesterday. Obviously, like, I put on, like, the face that I'm optimistic or whatever. Being on the block isn't very fun, as you know. I'm just trying to put on the face and, like, kind of show you that I can let it be water under the bridge if I do stay. Like, obviously, internally, no one ever wants to be on the block. If you can go through this game without being on the block, I mean, you have no anxiety. You have very limited anxiety, at least.
Yeah.
And I guess I know you said your defense mechanism is like laughing when you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Mine's kind of pretending everything's gonna be fine. Glass half full. And I just want to hammer, like, I just want to hammer that point that if I do stay, I am not going to be upset about this. I'm not going to be mad. And that's kind of what I'm trying to show in the next couple days.
Okay.
Of that, like, I can move forward and put that behind me.
Yeah.
100%. Like, I put it behind with other people who have spread lies about me. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And yeah, I just want to hammer that home.
I feel that for sure. Because people are saying crazy things.
And
like everyone's kind of just like scrambling, trying to save themselves at this point, which is what it kind of feels like with everyone that I'm talking to.
For sure. Yeah, all I want is, like, obviously the vote isn't till Thursday, but I just want, like, the fighting chance of being able to campaign for myself, being able to show how much I want to be here.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, I don't want to come in here. I know I was pitching yesterday, other people, but I'll let I'm sure your conversations with other people have gone well, made you think.
Yep.
And I hope my points hammered home yesterday too. Of, like, you can make a big move of a big player who's done really well that leaves less blood.
Yeah.
And then again, I don't know if Rose talked to you, but
no, he hasn't, surprisingly.
Okay, he probably will soon. But, like, HOH, I know he was super grateful for the campaigning I did for him when he was on the block, like running around and stuff. And that's, like, kind of what kind of guys we are. Like, scratch our back, we'll scratch yours.
Yeah.
And that's honestly what brought me and Ro even closer.
Yeah.
Like, we weren't even, I mean, we were tight, but, like, we weren't, like, you know, crazy tight.
Yeah.
And after that just brought us together. I think, like, if you can just give me the opportunity, like, it's scratch my back, scratch yours, fucking 100 times. And, like, I mean that, like, loyal. I get a second breath, I owe you. And I think I'm a good guy to be owing someone something.
For sure.
So I just want to hammer that home as much as I possibly can. Have you been getting much from anyone else?
A couple people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it seems pretty split.
Does it?
Yeah. So.
Of who they want as a replacement?
Yeah. It seems very split.
You probably don't want to tell me who the other one is they're talking. I know one of them will be who I was saying, but.
Yeah. No, I don't. Because again, as soon as I start saying things, then people can say I said it. So if I say nothing,
yeah, no, I get that.
Then I know I said nothing. Again, basically from my standpoint, like from what you said about blood on my hands, there's no way to be an HOH without getting blood on your hands. So it's a tough predicament to be in. Like, I didn't want to be in this spot, obviously, but.
And that's why I think, like, by putting me and Ro up, I honestly see that as a scenario of, like, a Bloodfree thing if we both stay. Because, like, it's like, you know what, you put us up, we can be pissy pants for the rest of the time and try to get you out, or we can try to cohesively work together and get farther in this game. Or we can just like it just doesn't make sense to go after each other week after week after week.
Yeah. Basically, what I would want to do is just what I feel like, kind of like the house consensus was. And like you say, blood on your hands. I would just want to do what most people are pitching to me.
For sure.
So that's the move that I think I would make. Yeah. And again, I haven't talked to everybody yet. Like very few people, in fact. So I don't know what's going on in the house.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of enjoy. I mean, I can either like kind of go in my little corner while I'm on the block and play into like what I'm feeling, or I can, you know, play some pool, hang out, and
Yeah, I would highly recommend that. Like just.
but like yeah, it's not ideal, as you know, being on the block. It doesn't feel great.
No, I know.
But then again, I'm sure the feeling of coming off that block at the end of the week is pretty great.
It is great, but it's still not great. You know what I mean? Just from being there, I know
Yeah.
a little bit. So yeah, basically, again, I just want to hear everybody out and talk to everybody, and then kind of see what the consensus is there.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll probably be in here a few more times if you're not annoyed.
I won't be. No, I came to play Big Brother, so you know, I think it's owed to you to at least, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't deny you. And you're making really valid points as well.
Yeah, I just think
it's strange how Ro hasn't come and talked to me yet, you know?
yeah, for sure.
Like, that just...
I think I was just talking to him there, and when Braden come out, he said he was going to go in, but I said I just want to say a little bit, and then maybe he can have whatever he wants to have.
Yeah.
But I just want to keep it short. I'm going to hammer home that point 10 times every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to hammer it home that we aren't the people, and we've proven in the game that like can put things in the past.
Yeah.
Leave them there. And it's how I am in life, how I am in this game, and like I said, loyalty. So much is said this game, but when someone actually does something for you,
Yeah, I know.
it means a hell of a lot more.
100%.
Words are, and I know you felt kind of blindsided, even though you stayed. You felt blindsided by the people who kept you, even still. But I kind of hope that proved that we didn't want you out at that point. We still don't want you out if we're gone, because if we're not gone, in my mind, none of it happened.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
You know, it was a little bit of internal struggle for a few days, but we're all gonna have that.
For sure.
So.
No, I know this place is a pressure cooker.
Yeah, so it's not fun to be on the block, but I do understand why. It's a little bit of a piss off, a lot of a piss off to be there. But again, if I come off, in my head, that's gone.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Well, I'll be in here 3 more times today.
Sounds good.
Thanks, buddy.
Peace.